Alright, everyone. My name is EchoTango, and welcome back to Starbound 1.4 Warrior Let's Play. So, today we are going to find out what is behind the ancient gateway that we found at the very end of last episode. And a lot of us already know, it is just the outpost, but it's a very, very important outpost, as you'll get to see later in this episode. So we're going to go ahead and explore that, see what there is to offer. First things first, though, I just want to let you know that I did a little bit more exploration of the planet down below us. Got a few more things. One, I found this CLE Mountain Slasher, which is a rare axe, fire elemental. So it's just like the hammers, you just hold it to charge up the attack, and let it go. So watch again. It actually does some pretty decent damage, so I'd say that was a pretty lucky find. Wish I could have shown it to you, but unfortunately it was all off camera. Also, I also found 2 upgrade modules, and we'll be using these later to upgrade the ship, so that is also very important that we hold on to those as much as possible. And so I'm going to go ahead and put those in here for now. Anyways, with all that being said, let us go down to the ancient gateway. Alright guys, here we are back at the ancient gateway, and of course if you remember last episode we already activated this thing with the 20 core fragments, so let's go ahead and take a look and go travel to this mysterious location. And here we are, guys. This is the outpost and the Ark. Not a whole lot to our left side, but there is a little secret over here on the left side that you can access once you have the right equipment, but we won't worry about that just yet. Anyways, everything is to the right of the gate, of course, so let's go ahead and make our way over there. You know, it feels like it's been a really long time ever since I've been on the outpost. So we'll see a lot of familiar faces, but we'll also probably be reacquainted with them as well. I only just barely escaped from Earth as it was torn apart. I'm lucky to be here. Lucky to have you here. Anyways, Infinity Express is basically your convenience store. Need to pick up any last minute items or any spare items. This is your place to do. You got your chocolate, got your milk, your bacon, red apples, a whole few other things like your bandages and medical kits, all the good stuff here. Here is the outpost. Oops, wrong button. Basic metal locker, nothing in here. Got a lot of people here, of course. I once served a stargazer until I came to realize that I no longer agreed with their views. And here's a Hyaltal like me. Greetings, I hope this day finds you well. And a Florin. Or not a Florin, this got their guy right here. Need a bounty hunter? I could use pixels. Eventually. All Florins should hunt and seek glory. Is that what you're here to do? Not particularly, but I feel like the glory will come eventually. Anyways, here is the Peacekeeper poster. Can't interact with this just yet, so we'll just wait until then. Also, the Terror Bar, as you notice, is open. Now, if this is your first time playing Starbound, a lot of the shops here in at the outpost will not be automatically available because you have to unlock those as long as you progress. But if you've already played Starbound before, turns out they're all unlocked for you the next time you play because all your characters basically share the same universe file. That's pretty much how it works here. Anyways, Terra Mart has all the cool stuff for building your farm and shipping stuff. So you got your eggs and maybe a pet house if you so desire. You can also do some high-level cooking here, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Got a fridge, but there's nothing inside. Down here, this is pretty much where the penguins hang out. You got a special weapon shop. He won't open until much later if it's your first time. Got some mercs around, and the Beakeasy is just down here. Let's go talk to Beakeasy manager, the bartender. Help me out, would you? Business around here hasn't been so great since all my regulars are on the run from Dreadwing and his gang of crooks. Can you go and defeat Dreadwing for me? Come speak when you're ready. I'll send you right to him. I'll go ahead and accept that mission, but I am definitely not ready to fight Dreadwing. We'll get to him much later. Here is the mech bay. We'll talk to Dr. Agagi here if we want to have our own mech, but that will come in due time. In fact, Dr. Agagi's mech workshop, I can assure you that this is a legitimate business. So you won't be able to talk with Dr. Agagi until you fix up your ship. And this is the guy to fix up your ship for you. His name is Penguin Pete. And this is where you need to repair any other smaller vehicles like bikes or boats, right? But we'll get to him a little bit later. Here's a shady vendor dealer. He's a Hyaltal, just like me. He sells 100% legit ship licenses. Yes, totally 100% legit ship licenses. Also, I should probably track this quest instead. Let's not make this more confusing as it needs to be. A few other things. We got a teleporter vendor right here. That's the wrong button. We're not in the market for teleporters right now. Anyways, the man I really want to talk to is this man right here, named Elliot. The console in this room is configured to alter the tech abilities you have equipped. Interacting with it will allow you to install new tech, which is this one. Sale is referring to this one right here. Anyways, here is Dr. Elliot right here. Let's get technical. I've been developing technology that will enable the user to swiftly dash from one point to another, but I'm lacking a few crucial components for my prototype. Could you help me by bringing me 10 copper bars? Oh, that is easy. Thing is, I left all my copper bars on the ship, so I have to go back and get those really quickly. But before we do, there are a few other places here. This is a very special guy, but we won't get to him until much later. Of course, got your bathroom that everyone can use apparently. Ursa Miner here sells a lot of your metals. I do have over 2,700 pixels, but I don't need to buy anything because I have all the materials back on my ship. What else do we have here? We got Frog Furnishing. This is specifically for colony building and specialized furniture. He has a rotating stock that changes daily. And in here is a sign maker. I actually have not tried this yet. So, but eventually, for more complex colony building, is maybe for some more complex wiring and other building, this will be another good place to go to. And so this is pretty much your tour of the Outpost. Last thing I need to do, in fact, is something that I always forget to do when I start up, is to actually bookmark this place. So Outpost 2, stop teleshop, and there you go. Now let me go back to my ship really quickly and get my 10 copper bars. Alright guys, I am back with my 10 copper bars, as well as 10 silver bars and 10 gold bars, because I know Dr. Elliot is going to be asking for those later. Anyways, Elliot, here is your 10 copper bars. You brought me the parts. Wonderful. With these, the dash tech should be ready for action, but there's only one way to be sure, and that is to do your test course. My dash tech needs to be properly tested before I can go into mass production. Would you mind putting it through its paces on my obstacle course? Talk to me again when you're ready and I can send you there. In fact, I am all ready for that. Alright guys, here is the obstacle course, and it's really simple. All you have to do is just double tap your arrow keys. This obstacle course requires the use of the dash tech you have been given. To use it, double tap A or D to quickly dash left. Right, just like I said. Oops, okay, we were not fast enough. But you had to stand on this button and dash like that. Here, it's a little bit off on a timer, so you had to go really fast. Dang it. Okay, it didn't work for me that time. Let's try it again. And there you go. Here's his button. Oops, dang it. Wrong button. Ah, I messed up. My timing is not very good today. Oh, not again. These doors only open very briefly. Perhaps you should position yourself close to the door before operating the switch and tap. Dang it. What the heck? I should be better at this. This is not my first time doing this. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my gosh. Not again. Oh my gosh, why? I should be better at this. There we go, finally. Anyways, here's another one. These doors appear to be on a very limited timer. It is laudable that you intend to persevere through such frustrations. Yes, of course. Nope. Here we go again. Alright, we did it. Not bad. Anyways, here are some freezers. Readings indicate that these are cryogenic blasters. They are not lethal, but any contact will significantly slow your progress. Oh, of course. Alright, got through that pretty easily. Here's another one, another set. Alright, got through that pretty easily. And we made it to the end. Pretty awesome. Back to the outpost. Alright, we are now back, and let's go ahead and talk to Elliot so we can get this mission complete. The dash tech appears to be functioning perfectly. Wonderful. Please, keep the tech as a token of my thanks. I also have other prototypes that need testing, so come and see me again when you're ready. In fact, I'm pretty much ready for those as well. I'm working on a new piece of tech that enables the user to perform a jump in midair, allowing them to reach incredible new heights. Unfortunately, I require a few more components before I can finish it. Could you bring me 10 silver bars? In fact, I can, and I already have them with me. Marvelous. With these additions, the pulse jump tech is ready for testing. Come and speak to me again if you'd like to help. Oh, of course. And I am ready for that as well. My pulse jump tech needs thorough testing before I can begin distributing it. My new obstacle course is ready and waiting. Talk to me again when you decide you're ready to try it out. In fact, I am all ready for that as well. Alright, here we are, guys. To use a pulse jump tech, press spacebar while in the air. Doing so will give you a small upwards boost. Like this? Yes, exactly like this. And actually, this is probably one of the easier obstacle courses because it's just hop, 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 hop. And same thing here, you have to hop, hop to cross a much longer distance. Here you go again, hop, 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 hop. Okay, now where exactly am I going from here? I do jump here like that. To get to lower ledges like this, you drop and then hop. So let's see here again. The exit is just down here. Hop, hop, or drop, hop. And you're pretty much done. Back to the outpost. Alright, we are back at the outpost. Let's go ahead and talk to Elliot yet one more time. Here he is. The pulse jump tech appears to be operating wonderfully. Keep that one, you've earned it. Come see me again when you're ready for more work. And that I am ready for. The tech I'm working on now is truly fantastic. It enables the user to compress into a small spherical form, ideal for moving around in tight spaces. I need some final components to finish it. Could you bring me 10 gold bars? In fact, I can, and I have them with me right now. Most excellent. Now all that remains is to test the distortion sphere tech that I've just the course for it. And we actually get a reward from that too, which is nice. My distortion sphere tech is ready to roll. I'd like you to test it on the new obstacle course I've set up. You should have no problems getting it into any of the narrow spaces inside. Talk to me again when you're ready to go in. And we are ready to go in. Alright, here we are. Press F to make use of the distortion sphere tech to transform in and out of a compressed form. You mean like this? Yes, exactly like that. Now this will take off some of your energy, so you're going to have to let it recharge a little bit. Now of course, if you have more energy as you progress through the game, you'll be able to do it more. You'll be able to do more distortion sphere tech in a much faster manner. But all I have to do is just stand still, and your energy should recharge pretty fast. Alright, here we go. And just basically follow the paths along. And that's really it. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I need to silence my phone here. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back to the action. Dang it, not that button. F. Alright, here we go. F again. Climb this hill. F. Again. Need to recharge my energy there. It appears you'll have to activate your distortion sphere mid-jump to get into this passageway. Like this. And just let this carry us down. And you are done. We are done here, so let us go back to the outpost. Alright, we are back at the outpost. Let's go and talk to Elliot and get our final reward. And at this point, he should have nothing else for us to do. Excellent. The distortion sphere tech performed just as I hoped it would. Please keep it. Thanks to you, I've been able to make significant strides in my research. And that is all, guys. Those are all the techs right here. You can see them right here. Head tech, body tech, and leg tech. So that is pretty awesome. And yes, we actually did get 3 manipulator modules, one for each quest portion. So that's really nice here. So we can of course use those to upgrade our matter manipulator. In fact, hold on a second. I think I actually have enough matter manipulator modules to actually make some upgrades. So we actually have a total of 12. So let's see what exactly can we upgrade here. First thing I always like to do is I always like to upgrade my deconstruction rates. So our first upgrade is increase matter deconstruction rate by 100%. We need 8 of them. Let's go ahead and do that. That's pretty awesome. Next one is 16, and I'm pretty sure next one is after that is 32. So it doubles every time. We also have optics. We don't have enough for that. We have increased area of effect. We don't have enough for that, but we do have enough for the able to collection of liquids using excavation mode. So we go ahead and do that as well. And the next one will be paint mode. But I think for right now, those are good upgrades, and we'll definitely be keeping those along as well. But anyways, let us go back down to the teleshop to explore the rest of this place. Alright guys, we are back. A few of these other locations we've already seen before, but let us actually start continuing our way to the right and go over to the mysterious source of the messages. Go ahead and track that. Notice the music change because we're actually in the Ark portion of the outpost. So, anyways, treasure trophies. Like I said before, if this is your first time, you would not have automatic access to this. But once you've defeated Azronox at least once with any of your characters, you should be able to access him, right? Anyways, also here is a teleporter for the Ark, and that's actually been automatically bookmarked for us, so we don't need to worry about that. Anyways, here's where the cool stuff is. And also all the characters you picked up along the way will also be here if this is not your first time playing. And of course, all these important symbols, that documents the lore of this game, the real back lore right there. So we just passed the Baron, here's Tunak, here's Naru, and then Lana and Koichi are on the other side. And here's the woman herself, Esther Bright. Hello, dear. Is that a matter manipulator you're carrying? Excellent, so you're a protector. I'm sorry to say, perhaps the last after the terrible destruction of Earth. It's sadly inevitable that we should meet now. My name is Esther Bright, retired Grand Protector. I left some years ago, an impossible decision, but my research could not be neglected. I discovered things long forgotten that weigh heavy on the present. Long ago, there was a force known as the Cultivator. It maintained balance in the universe. Under its influence, harmony reigned. So it was for eons. But this tranquility proved finite. A being arose, one of hate and destruction. It was the Ruin. The Ruin cannot abide life in any form, and reaped destruction upon the universe. It fought to blot out all life, and would have succeeded, but for the sacrifice of the Cultivator. The Cultivator rose against the Ruin, and succeeded in sealing it away. But in doing so, the Cultivator exhausted its power completely. Before its last energies dissipated, the Cultivator gifted 6 chosen races with precious artifacts. These 6 artifacts, when united, form the key that opens the gate to the Ruin. The defenses are crumbling. We must unite the artifacts, reach the Ruin, and truly destroy it. This is a lot to take in, dear, and a huge request to make of you, but I would like your help. The artifacts are scattered across the stars. I can't find them alone. We must find them and eradicate the Ruin before other planets go the way of the Earth. And that is the backstory and the true beginning to Akira's story. Let's talk to Esther again. Thank you for joining me, dear. With your help, I know we can triumph. And we got ourselves our first reward bag, so let's go ahead and open that up. And we got ourselves a tech card, used for upgrading our head, body, and leg techs. Anyways, next thing next is we need to accept Esther's next quest. First things first, though, dear. You need a ship in good working order. Who knows how far you'll have to travel before we're done. I think you should return to the outpost and speak to Penguin Pete, the shipyard captain. So let us go ahead and do that. We'll find Penguin Pete at the outpost. Alright guys, here he is, the man himself, Penguin Pete. I can repair that ship, but it's going to take 20 Urkius crystals. You better get yourself over to the Urkius mining facility. I've set the location coordinates to your ship's sail. I received the coordinates for the Urkius mining facility. If you return to your ship, you can teleport there using my mission interface. And so we shall accept that quest. Mission obtained. But let me tell you guys, this is an event, an exciting event, a very, very important event for the next episode, guys. So thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like down below. It lets me know how I'm doing. And if you want to see more of my content, why not hit the subscribe button? How about me? How about you? So thank you all, and until next time, I'll see you around.